change the title of it. Or the game. Just the game. Okay. This should be better now. The India levels were good too. I did like them a lot. Oh! I may have hit the wrong button. Oh good, I can save and quit. I need to save all of that progress I got. Hold up! Forgot you had a PS5. When the fuck are we gonna play a game together? I don't know, Starfucker. You tell me. You tell me. It's not like I was literally texting you earlier trying to get you to play Pokemon with me. I know it's not PlayStation, but I think it still holds up. All I'm saying is I've been trying for a while, and you're the one who's not doing it. I don't know what to tell you.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard.
See, this is another thing that I think is perfect, Brian, that we were talking about before with Thieves in Time. I think they also messed up the dialogue in it. Like, I don't know. Everything just felt so smooth in this game, and everything, I don't know.
I know this is your first
I can't. The best way for me to put it is that obviously I played the trilogy a ton as a kid, and then I never got a PS3 at first. So when Thieves in Time came out, I didn't have any way to play it, and my cousin texted me who had a PS3, and he's like, "Dude, pick up the game from Redbox at the time." Jesus Christ. He said, "Pick up the game from Redbox. We'll play it and like come over for the weekend and we'll play it and we'll beat it together." And I was like, "That sounds awesome. Let's do that." Within an hour, like we started up and he just looked at me. He's like, "Sean, this game is really dumb." And I'm like, "Yeah, this game is really dumb. You literally don't have that Pokemon game yet, you bully. You're a broke girl. Gotta wait for those birthday checks." I feel that. I feel that. But I don't know, you act as if there aren't like 12 other Pokemon games we couldn't play together, so that's all I'm gonna say there. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Sword and Shield. I know you have, you know. Any of the above. Pokemon Channel? Come on. So many to choose from. Nick Raymond, I am glad that you came here, said no need to fear, I am here, and I can almost guarantee that you're not listening to this. I will Venmo you $2 if you send a message right now. Jimmy had a PS3, so we played it on a vacation one weekend, did not have a good time. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. It's just so weird. Oh, this is not Sun or Moon. Honestly. Did you play Sun and Moon? Yeah, you played Gen 7, right? I know $2 isn't a lot, but I'm also not sure, once again, if Joker is here or not, and I feel like Joker would text him. So, I'm not about to lose a ton
I'll
here.
just take the long way around.
I just want you guys to know, Nick texted me, and he said he went to adjust the volume on his laptop. You know, because again, I assume he did not hear what I said. He went to adjust the volume on his laptop, and he hit the power button and turned his laptop off. So just so you know where my other friends are at. Tried really hard to play, but it was just so bad. You had Moon, it's so cringe too. It really is. The tutorial, I remember, so I played, Platinum was my last game that I played of Pokemon for a while. I skipped Gen 5, I didn't do Black and White or Black and White 2, I didn't do X or Y. And when Sun and Moon were coming out, I had a 3DS because Omega Ruby had come out. So I was like, why not play this finally? Why not play another one? So I picked it up with Chris. We played it for like 5 hours that first night that we hung out together for it. We didn't make it off the tutorial. Like, I don't know, they just held your hand too much, I feel.
Kept at a safe distance.
You remember the UI in the game wasn't smooth either in Thieves? It was not. Like, the double jump, there was no double jump. It was a single jump that you could prolong with a second roll for some reason. which is even weirder than like just the physics of a double jump. I feel. Yeah, that makes even no, that doesn't make less sense. But you know what I mean. It upset me. It upset me, and I'm taking it out on it. That's what's going on. Get some coins. We can watch him suffer. X and Y was probably your favorite. Interesting. Any reason? Because I did end up playing through them in 2020. I went back and did Gens 5 and 6. I thought X and Y was my least favorite, like out of all of them. I mean, I really like the Mega Evolution kind of thing, but I just felt like there wasn't too much to the game. But I've only played it the once. What makes it your favorite? I am looking something up before I continue. Okay, wait, hold on. You had 8, let's see. Still never finished the Sapphire remake. Felt so coddled. That's fair. 8 Legendaries before the Elite Four and didn't even get that far. It's understandable. Yeah, they really fed it to you. It was good, that's the reason. What? Hold on, I'm gonna look at my levels when I do that. Am I clipping? What? No, I didn't. That's insane. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that twice though. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. In fact, it was my least favorite. You know what? Honestly, get out of my chat. I'm waiting. Nah, don't get out of here. I like you. Did I get it? Did I do it right? Yeah, I did. And there should be... I know there's another one. Don't have a real reason, you just gravitated towards it more. Okay, bye. X and Y were the easiest. That's true. Aw, you like me. Don't repeat it. God, how do I delete a message? Can I do that? Think you like Sun and Moon less, but the setting was cool. I do like the setting. I do like the fact that you go from island to island. I thought the idea... Murray's just struggling, and I feel bad for Homeboy. You know what? Hold on. Let me let this guy get a break. Let me just put this in. Did I get that one too? Is that one right? No. Never mind. I'll get back to him. I forgot about the Toonami Easter egg in this one. Yeah, dude, I loved it. There's one other one too. I just gotta make sure I get the right code for it. But we can watch Murray. My God, dude, his legs are about to give. Sun and Moon had a fantastic idea, but the execution was awful. I think I did it right there. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Get out of here. Sorry, Murray. He really just watched me hold it for a while. I wonder if Nick is coming back.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope.
Swing of the
Go
axe.
ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry.
Sucks we didn't get to see them more. It sucks we missed them the first time they played. That we were supposed to.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong.
It's just crazy how fast some people beat these games. Diamond Pearl the best. I agree. Gen 4 is my favorite.
Inspector Fox.
Undoubtedly.
As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
It's just crazy how fast some people beat the Pokemon games. Like, I have 2 people on my friends, or like my following list here, that are literally shiny hunting in Legend of Arceus right now. It's crazy that they already beat it, they caught all the Pokemon, and now have the shiny charm to do it. What's going on? What's going on? Forgot about Diamond and Pearl? How could you?
Claw Gang?
How could you, Starfire? I trusted you.
On this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the
Yeah, no, Diamond and Pearl is my favorite. And Gen 4. Gen 3 is probably a close second. I don't know, just the nostalgia and how good Gen 3 actually is. I didn't think Sword and Shield was that amazing. Like, I had no problem. I don't think I had any problems with it. But it just didn't stand out until the Dynamax Adventures things were put in with the Crown Tundra. That changed the whole game for me.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Like, I have so many hours in that game now. Like, my friend, so I shiny hunted a lot on the Crown Tundra, just like getting the legendaries like Regice and stuff, so like soft resetting and stuff. So it was funny because like when I went to work one day, the night before I went, I was doing Dynamax Adventures and I saved my game and I had 300 hours in it. Like it just passed the 300-hour mark. And I was like, oh my god, I have 300 hours in this Pokemon game right now. That's terrifying. And I went to work the next day and my coworker came up to me. She's like, hey, Sean, are you good? And I'm like, yeah, why? And she's like, you have an awful lot of time in Sword and Shield, like a lot. And I was like, oh yeah, I just passed 300 hours. I couldn't believe it. She's like, you don't have 300 hours. I'm like, what do you mean? She says it says in their profile that you have over 600 hours played. 600 hours? I was like, that can't be right. It can be right. I just had 300 hours in saved data. I had spent 300 separate hours soft resetting looking for the shinies because it doesn't save the game, but the time racks up in your profile. That's terrifying. Brian and I bought Black and White the day it came out and played it straight until we beat it. It took me 23 hours and 59 minutes. No, oh yeah, because didn't it take Brian for 24 hours exactly? Like you beat him by a minute or something. Heck, you could never do that. I hate beating games, especially if I like them. I only played a game straight through like twice, and that was the Little Nightmare games. How are the Little Nightmare games? Because I don't know if Nick is here, but he's gonna buy Little Nightmares 2 soon. He was hearing mixed reviews about it, so he was kind of worried. But
is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster?
Oh, by 2 minutes, nice.
Not at all. What kind of person stays
You really got a bigger budget for this game and put most of it into Carmelita and Neil's design. I mean, is that not what's sold? Well, honestly, they're great. Okay, I haven't played either of them, but he loves the first one. We game share on Xbox, so I'll get the second when he gets it. So I can't. I'm excited. I'll play him. I'll totally give him a shot.
I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed.
I did just smack the mic with my phone, so don't worry about what that sound was.
How naive to think I could so easily.
I am a professional. Streamed the whole game when the second one came out, but you ignored me. I did ignore you. I was ignoring you at that time. Yeah, I was. You wouldn't hang out and play Pokemon with me.
I don't know what's
So,
in my future,
you know,
but I won't
that's what you
let
get.
it be a repeat of my past.
You've like 96 days played in Smite. Smite's a different monster. Let's not talk about Smite. One of my other friends wanted to, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like that happens with like everyone who wants to play Smite because I feel like no one wanted to play Smite. They just ended up playing it and then were stuck with it. Get the fuck hour. Come on, you can't even. My friend tried to get me to play Smite kind of recently. Did not want to do that.
A sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home
Did not want to do that.
art circles and shady
I did download it. I am correct. But you get stuck, like really stuck. Oh, who was your friend that was like really good at Smite? Like unnecessarily good. It was Liam, I think. That was you with Ark. You wanted to try it out and then was stuck playing it. I remember logging on most days to see you playing Ark. I do remember that. I remember me and Nick downloaded Ark. We did not like it. We didn't get it. We didn't know what was going on. We were very confused. It was Liam. He's over a year played. Is he all right? Like, have you checked in on him?
what Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork.
Oh my god, you guys have to hear this because I don't think any of you three would know this story because I don't think I would have said it to any of you. When I went to Disney, we were on the flight down to Florida. I hear a sound. That was like the 6th time I've heard it. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, no, he's not. Okay, that makes sense. If you want to play again, hit me up. I'm a pro at it now. I was actually thinking about it kind of recently because I did see it again. So I actually will hit you up. Maybe that's what we'll do on PS5. Look at that. I'm solving problems already. So we were on the flight down, and in front of, so there were 3 seats ahead of us, and then there were 2 seats on the opposite aisle, on the right, and in front of us was a mother and 2 little girls. They were probably like 5 and 6, the oldest. Probably not even 6. Probably more like 3 and 4. That's honestly what I would guess. And they weren't bad for being on a plane. You know, when you have like little kids on the plane, like the mother was kind of watching them, and they were bouncing. They were energetic, but they weren't misbehaving per se. But she was calming them down the whole flight. And the husband was on the other side of the aisle, doing nothing. He couldn't do anything. But he has headphones in. The plane lands after the ride, and he takes his headphones out and he leans over to his wife and he's just like, "Honey, that was the best flight. I watched The Impractical Jokers the entire way down. What did you watch, honey?" This woman got into his face and with such disdain went, "Our children, Dave!" And that just set the tone for what the vacation was going to be like. And I loved it. And Dave is not okay. Dave is divorced. Dave did not make it the week. So I talk about other humans like it's a nature documentary and I'm researching them. I do have to know how most people behave in the wild, Randy. I do not leave my room often, so, you know. I take notes. That poor woman, she's... Yeah. Dave. Fucking Dave. Not the happiest place on earth for Dave. All I'm hoping is that was the end of the vacation. I'm hoping that they lived in Florida and we're going back to Florida. Dave had tattoos like he lived in Florida, so I don't know. I have hope. What a Dave. I don't know, Randy. I just think my delivery was very good. I don't remember where. I'm gonna go for 100% in this game too, so I'm gonna be getting all the bottles and stuff before I go to the next places and stuff. I'll be pickpocketing for a bit after each episode. Is that? No. Yeah, I can't make that. That's, Family accidentally started a cult for a guy named Dave one time. I need you to explain that in great detail immediately. But, I did see your other message. You went to Florida a week after I did, for work. Nice. I feel like you go to Florida a lot for work. Got a quest in Legends Arceus to find some dude's sister and had the option of asking him what she smelled like. Wow. That's something you'll never see on, like I want to say wanted poster, but it's not wanted, like one of those missing posters, you know, like, this kid's missing, smells like ravioli on Wednesdays. Really upgrading the dialogue? I think so. They're getting really in-depth with it. What's she smell like? What? Did you click it? You can't just see... Milk carton. Yeah, that's it. Not... Jesus Christ. You know what? Give me one. I'm gonna check my blood sugar. Oh, hang on. Okay, no. You know what? It actually went up, so I'm gonna use that as my excuse. Think you go every 2 months? You did? My bad. What? Okay. Well, what did he answer? Like, what does she smell like? I'm trying to get... I want to get as many of the bottles as I can, as I remember where they are. Cause, oh, shit.
This area,
Oh, God.
abandon your current job.
I feel like this game is more demanding visually, so it's going to do this a lot more than the first one did. We'll see. He said, what? Oh, you can use your Pokemon to track her scent? Ah, yes. That is the reason you asked what she smelled like. Are you winning? I am. I am winning. I just won the whole first game, actually, Chris. But you didn't see it. How'd your match go? Did you win? Are you winning? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Your favorite slide game? I remember you were saying that. I was wondering if you were gonna like come back and chat or if you were gonna have time to chat during this game. So actually, I was asking Brian before. His favorite world is the Jean Bisson stuff in Canada. What's your favorite place you go to? I don't think there's a bottle on the other side. I think this... Oh, no, there is. Okay. Just dropped out Warzone, and now you're waiting for your opponent to get back to you? Gotcha. How'd you do with Warzone? Well, there's 2 treasures that I have to come back for here.
Why, if you're ever confused about
think...
what to do next, press the
Yeah,
L
it's the 3
button
bottles here.
and look around for waypoints.
You won one? Nice. Who do you play with? I'm pretty sure I assume it's the same people that you usually play with. Like it's the same squad that you do it with. So we went camping like 8 years ago and your parents were at the front desk to check in and I guess the owner was looking for his wife. Apparently she was cleaning the bathrooms with the new hire Dave, but the desk lady didn't give enough context. Chris and Jerome, friends from high school. Okay, yes. It was the same people. Gotcha. Yeah, 17. I'm sure I missed 1 or 2 just walking around though. I'll fill them out. Have I played Kana? I think that's what it's called. It's a really beautiful game and I feel like it's more your speed of game. Okay, I bought it to play with my friend, but she hasn't had time to play it. So I haven't started it, but I did buy it and I'm very much looking forward to it. Because my cousin had texted me about it when it was announced. He's like, dude, this game looks awesome. We should play it. And I was like, you're right. It does look great. So throughout the weekend, my dad was posting signs saying, vote for Dave for bathroom assistance, call Bill. Dave, you owe me one. That's amazing. I love that so much. But yeah, okay, I do have Kana, but I have not played it. What do you think? It's so cool. Eventually, all the children in the campground started oh my god, started chanting the signs. You should find one of the children that were at this campsite and see if they remember what's going on. I'm really stuck with them. I think there's a boat back here that also has a bottle. There's one on top here. There's gonna be one on this thing over here. There's gonna be one down here on that boat. Became a whole thing. Like your brother? Ah, that's fair. Don't go hunting down children. Don't tell us what to do. Normally doesn't end well. Normally! What you're saying is that there's room for it to go well. That's what I'm hearing. What building did I not go on? I know I didn't go on here. So there's 2 others aside from this. I don't...
If you ever get lost, press the L3 button. You know, the left analog stick.
The only memorable camping experience you had was a baby bear and its mama terrorizing the whole camp. Wow, that doesn't sound good. Is that your brother's Boy Scout thing? That's great. Did you get eaten? that happened at a Boy Scouts thing you were at? Actually, wait, no, you two, well, you two definitely know each other. I'm not going to say names over here, so you guys can introduce yourselves if you want, but yeah, we both went to Fishkill Plains. That's so funny. I didn't even think to say it earlier. Yes, you got eaten? Nice. How'd it feel? I feel like it hurts. I guess it depends on what eats you. If it's a goldfish, it probably won't. That's so... pedophile. You did. You did. Randy... No. Oh, that's Walt. Okay, I just said his name. No, Randy did not. Randy was in my class that year. Man, I don't like that message. I know the pedophile, but I did not have him. More like he didn't have you. Am I getting banned? Am I... Was that okay? Can someone confirm? Because I feel like it wasn't, but don't, you know, don't report me. You're elusive. You're elusive. Okay. Please, you act like he wanted you. I am not gonna find this one. I don't remember where it was. I don't remember where I haven't checked. That's more the problem. A whole swarm of raccoons ate the tray of brownies one of the moms brought to camp, and one ended up in my tent. I woke up staring at it. That's not... Wait, okay, hold on. A raccoon ended up in your tent, or a brownie ended up in your tent? I'm assuming raccoon, but brownie would also be funny. Wait, Randy. Yeah, I think my brother was in Boy Scouts with you. Well, duh. Duh. You don't know anyone with a sibling who fucked stars? Got her! Raccoon? Okay, that makes a lot more sense, though it would have been way funnier if you said brownie. But I get that. It's been a long time since I played these games, and now I'm forgetting where everything is, and this is gonna kill me. Where did I not?
Confused about what to do next? Press the L3 button and look around for waypoints.
Remember it was traumatic and I was sad. Literally watched a bear fall from the tree. Oh, I'm glad we're making fun of you for this then. She did, okay, but Randy, in our defense right now, she may be sad. She did say earlier in the stream that she likes to be bullied. She did say that. Those were her exact words. Whatever happens now, I don't know. Brother's a loner, so you probably don't know him either. Yeah, I know my dad was in the bathroom and stepped out to see the mom standing like 20 feet in front of him. That's funny. Your dad is funny. I like your dad. Why'd it go over there? I'll get it. I'll let it go a little bit more, and if I don't find it, then I'll give up for now. Because I don't know where else I haven't been that it would be, where I would have missed it. Like, I may have, like, I've definitely just ran past it like 20 times. But, I don't know. That's crazy, though, just a bear right there in the campground. I was gonna say this is the only place that I didn't check this corner. God damn it.
Well, that's all the clues.
That's frustrating.
Still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
I think this would have been way funnier a story if you guys did not know each other. If this was two completely different stories. If like just two different bear attacks and two different Boy Scout meetings, I think that would have been funnier. You know what? That's a fair point. It's not uncommon. Woods are their home. It's true. Sounds like you guys were the invaders.
Get inside. You'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Okay. Bears or Boy Scouts? Both. Good answer.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back.
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Turn on a light. It wasn't dark in here. If you guys hear something, it's because when I sat down on my bed, the mic fell onto my lap. My setup is what you might call very not good. I literally just put everything on my bed and assume things will stay where they are.
Let me lower those bars for you.
When you lived in Florida, we went camping by a spring. One day there was a bunch of wild boar just running through. That's awesome.
The X button to jump,
Angry bacon.
and while in the
You hear
air,
everything. What are you
then to get some extra
What are you
air.
referring to? You hear everything, Joker.
Looks like you're on your own from here.
Because now I'm
I'm
confused.
used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Here for the Spirit in Black stream lore. I mean, you're in my room. There's no way. There's no. It is a very small room.
Why? In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that
Yeah. Yeah, Randy. I.
get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
They're under my bed. Gross. Do you know what's under my bed right now? Because I don't.
This air vent leads into
I think
the
Chris's
secret
PS2 is under my bed.
Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order
You
to
are the
take
bed.
down those yellow lasers, you'll need to
Does,
take out that
does that mean I'm sitting on your face?
sneak up behind him, and
That's pretty cool.
attack slam move only works on
You can confirm you've seen it? That's pretty cool.
wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him
Get off me. You wish. I don't know when to go. You know what? That was a good time. Only a little.
with those rats. The sneak attack
If you saw Randy, you would be too.
another air vent. Judging
Cubes. Oh, that's gross.
jackpot, the heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button. You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binoculars.
Oh, I'm telling. Oh, shucks.
Fly. Use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Dimitri. Okay, wait. I did see. I don't think.
Lounge lizard and international fortune.
What do you call? I don't think I commented on what you said, Brian, but I did see you say that Dimitri's the best in third game, and I agree. He 100% is. He steps it up for the team. He really does. I love how Yellow Boy walks. Very sassy. Hell yeah, he does. He's got that swag. He's got that money printer swagger.
Using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates.
That's how you walk when you can print money. Did you know that?
Never wear
By default, that's what it becomes.
unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Scuba shooter. Some of his missions were some of the hardest ones in the game, though. Like, I remember in the last episode, the one where you have to go through the stream chasing the cane, that one gave me so much trouble. So much trouble, it was ridiculous. Joker, if you hear everything, can you answer my question? What's your favorite world? Clearly you didn't hear that because, you know, you never answered.
Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork
really
tail
dusty
feathers
Mike.
are as good as ours.
I'm sure it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay.
Bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that
This
adjusts the
mission.
camera. Click it to
Do
look
you
at
have
your
anything in that back pocket?
They'll be useful for finding
No.
the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the. I just intercepted an email.
Bentley, he wiggles, that's his moves.
He's ordered his
True.
guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
I don't know if you guys just heard that. Give me a minute and I'll explain. I don't know how sensitive this mic is and what you can hear. My dad just asked my sister if there was a D in the word thermostat before the T. I'm now realizing he was talking about the second T. No, the third T. Oh, whoops, I'm gonna lose him. Looks like Randall from Monsters Inc. You're right. There's just one downside. He is not, in fact, voiced by Stephen Buscemi, and that's what that's why Randall is superior. Thermos Dad. Oh my god, I hated that. I hated it, but also loved it at the same time. Who's on meth, my dad? Or Dimitri? Or Steve Buscemi? I did call him Steven. But I didn't use a PH. I called him Steven with a V. Okay, wait, hold on. Genuine question. Genuine question, guys. Real quick. Two different ways to spell Steven, right? With a V or a PH. For people who spell with a PH, how would you spell Steve? Would you spell it S-T-E-P-H? E? Because without the E, it's Steph. Or would you just use the V? The diva. That was, yeah. That's how you... Chris, why'd you answer that like 12 minutes later? Even. I don't know if you noticed, Randy. I don't know if you saw my Switch Lite with it, but I did name my character in Pokemon Shield on my Switch Lite Steven. Steven with a PH. I absolutely love when you said that. That is one of the funniest things. So I give you a lot of credit. I give you credit every time, Randy. Oh, you're doing your match? That's fair. How'd it go? Either way, I think we can all just agree that, like, spelling with a PH is weird.
Good job tailing him.
And people should stop doing it.
No idea you were watching while he typed in that sacred code.
Oh, you lost? Oh, stop sucking.
Like that door.
Did you come up with that? It was either you or Brian. I know it wasn't me. I'm pretty sure it was you. It was you or Brian talking about... I'm pretty sure it was Brian's cousin. I think. I could be wrong. I often am. I'm an idiot. Did you guys know that? Fun fact about me. Not smart sometimes. Starfucker, what did you send me? I am playing again. I am trying to entertain my viewership. I will look at it in a second though, because my viewership can wait. People that spell my name with an O or a Y are wrong. That's so funny because like every Brian I know spells it with an I, except for my cousin. My cousin spells it with a Y, and that messes me up all the time. You sent me Steven? Alright, hold on. I will look at that in a second. Ooh. I'm doing a fantastic job, pal. I was until I had to read that out loud. Brian looks dumb. You're not wrong. Oh, that's Steven?
Nice.
It's kind of cute.
So we'll be able
That was
to
like an
listen in on
anteater.
his conversations.
I think his nose needs to chill. Brion. It's even worse. Jesus Christ. Randy, I miss you already. Come home. I'm stuck with Nick. You're there sometimes? Where? What gets worse? Do I forget what I say?
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Oh. That's fair. Oh, to be fair, Randy, in case you did not know, that is not Chris Pass. That is a different Chris. So he is much better. Like, this could be worse. Oh, Joker's name is Chris. I'm gonna tell you that. I can also tell you his address. Here, I can put it in chat. Whose cat is dying? I'm so rude. Guys, I don't remember what I said. I don't know what any of this is referring to. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Oh, so close. Okay. Imagine losing track of what you're talking about. Couldn't be me. Nah, it's definitely not me. Definitely not me. I know what I'm talking about all the time. In the moment.
Through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
My bad. Chris, you know what's really funny? You want to hear something funny? I did say before, what Nick had put in the chat. He's like that he came in, and I thought it was really funny because I assumed he was just gonna say that and then not listen. So I told him I'll Venmo him $2 if he sends me a message right now, and he didn't. Damn it, Chris! I did forget.
Flashlight cards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
What was it? Get a better memory? I don't know if I can. What? Okay, you know what? Because this isn't gonna help for getting a better memory. What did I say last time that was so bad? I remember saying something and then immediately not knowing what it was, and you guys made fun of me for it, but I can't remember what it was. Shocker. At least I'm consistent. Yeah, Sean, because everyone else here has a perfect memory but you. It's true. It's true. Gotta install a memory card slot on your insulin pump? You're right, I'll just move the insulin over. I'll make some room that way. I know I'm gonna have to pickpocket stuff eventually. So, if I see it, I'm gonna get it. Blame your blood sugar for your memory, you're a liar. Oh. Fair. Funny enough, I do hear my pump going off, and it's giving me insulin, so I went higher.
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
Grab this shit and then get Murray. Ooh. No! Oh, that was so close. Holy shit. Got him. 16 gigabyte SD card I can use? Alright. 16 gigabyte can hold like a 14 gigabyte probably. You know, because of system storage. You know how it goes. I'm still not over thermostat, by the way. Thank you, Starfucker. That was really funny. I am still laughing on the inside. I know you can't hear it, and I know you can't see it, but it was funny.
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
No, the first one, the dad joke with it. I don't know which way is faster. This way. Oh. Thought I alerted him. Oh! Look what I did! No, I didn't even buy smoke bomb. Yeah, Thermos Dad. Ah, Chris, you can't fucking remember what I did either. Don't give me shit about my memory. Although my memory goes in 3 seconds, whereas this was probably months, probably years ago. So actually, I'll shut up. These guys really need to lose me. There we go. They lost me. There it is. Which way should I go? I'll go this way.
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
He needs to stop telling me that only Murray can complete. I know that only Murray can complete that mission. That's what it was. That's what it was. I said, "Wait, guys, hold on," and then you guys held on, and you're like, "Well, what is it?" And I said, "What? What? What do you mean?" And you're like, "You were gonna say something," and I said, "Oh." You got another concussion 2 weeks ago? What'd you do? That sounds like me. I'd buy it. That's I'm hilarious.
Murray, I need
Don't worry about it.
way back to the office
Randy, I wanna...
and sabotage.
Randy!
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Involving alcohol and hide and seek. Alright. Interesting. Interesting.
You're strong, Murray.
Remember when I jumped on your thumb and sprained it? I do remember that. I'd do it again. That was a fun kid. I like what I did. I had fun. Did you have fun? I had fun. Maybe I wouldn't do it again. Maybe I'd think better about it. Exactly the best kind of story. All great stories start with alcohol and or hide and seek. I love looking at chat and losing the momentum when I just read a message. I gotta move my car again. You know it. Absolutely love it. Should I get a cake? Should I bake a cake? Can I start a poll? How do I do polls here? I don't think I know how. The mod view? Who's a mod? Did I mod people?
First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while
Randy,
we pull off the big
I
job.
would absolutely,
Finally, we'll need to get into the disco
absolutely
tent
make
to drop
Sad
this
Toe
mirror ball.
my profile picture for my stream.
Trust
Send
me,
it over.
it's all
Send me the
part of
picture and I'll do it. Oh. Can I be trusted to bake a cake? Absolutely not. Slightly concerned. Alright, Danielle, you're gonna have to specify here. Are you concerned... Like, what are you concerned about? Me baking a cake? Or the fact that Randy has something that we call a sad toe? I want to know what you're referring to. Yes, that's fair. Randy, do you want to elaborate, or should I just leave it? Guys, I don't know how to...
Check.
How do I get out of mod view?
You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Hold on, trying to get a good close-up. You know what's funny, Randy? You don't even need to. Nick already sent it. Which means that Nick is listening, and he's active. He knows what's going on. Oh, damn. Ooh, guys. That was weird. Danielle, no, I'll say it because he hasn't, and it's really funny. But this is also another story that involves alcohol. Not hide and seek, though. He said he got really drunk one day in his barracks, and someone happened to purchase a tattoo gun that day. And they all took turns tattooing themselves. And he tattooed his frowny face onto one of his toes on his foot. And that's really cool. And apparently it's now going to be my profile picture here. So you'll get to see it soon. Gave up, you're getting the original picture? Alright, fair enough. Like I said, Nick already sent it, so you're good. It's adorable. It's really cute. I still love, Randy, I still love my coworker's reaction when you told her that. She's like, oh, Melanie, I'm scared. At least she was being genuine. No, Randy, I have it. I now just have 2 of that picture. Not for nothing, I didn't need either of those pictures, really. I have 2 of them now. Double the love. Double the toes. Ooh! Ow. That wasn't fair. True, though. It's a good looking toe, Randy. How was it? 9:30? I'm definitely gonna finish this one up. I don't know if I'll finish the set. I don't know if I'll probably start the second world. I'll do the theater pickpocketing one first. I like to steal things. I'm a big fan of it. Can you guys hear my dad? I'm just curious. Like, he's out in the living room, my door is closed, like, we're pretty far from each other, but I'm just curious. Do I need to soundproof the room? No? Okay, good.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spitting.
What you guys are about to hear is going to be me struggling to open up a peanut butter cup. I just wanted to warn you ahead of time, because struggle. Ah, I got it. Cool. Oh, awesome. What? Just get some water.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Check 1, check 2. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall.
Uh-oh.
I get some raccoon dude giving us static. If y'all spot this crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Head open.
Nailed it.
Go hardcore. Extreme. All over his face.
Whoa.
Okay, peace out.
Totally fine. What the fuck are you crinkling? Trying to watch One Piece? I was opening up a peanut butter cup. I was waiting for someone to, like, even though I warned everyone, I was waiting for someone to make a comment, and I'm glad it was you. Oh, Randy, I don't know if you know this, I got Nick to actually watch One Piece. Like, at first he was doing it as, like, kind of a joke, but, like, it's not really a joke. Like, he's on Sky Island. Like, he's pretty far now. Well, I guess in the context of the actual show, he's not. He's not even, like, 20% done. But 150 episodes is pretty impressive, I think.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
Nick, I'm about to warn you, I'm going to do it again.
Looks like the fans have stopped.
Oh, you saw him at work the other day? Came in and 90% sure he recognized me? Shit. How did that go? That must have been awkward. Looks like a creep nowadays. I'm sure he probably looked like a creep back then too, but we didn't think about it. Again, I also didn't have him. You know, I wish I was just better at opening things. Like, oh, there we go. I don't think that one was as bad. who's yelling at me from
Constable
your
Mila.
coworker going slow.
Another policewoman hot on my tail.
You can leave. Don't disrespect her. She's new.
I led you here.
So that claw
That's
gang
bullshit.
slip was a clue.
God, can you imagine being a pedophile and rude?
Black and white is Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork
I'm funny.
I don't want the likes of
Kindly put your diabetes on hold until after the episode.
So
Alright, fair enough.
what? It takes a
Actually, there's 0 sugar
something like that.
because I had McDonald's and
If I'm
it's still
going
kind
to
of
trust
high.
you in this case,
I should probably take more insulin.
You can keep up.
Refuse to go
Literally,
back to customer service? Yeah.
don't fall behind.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave ShopRite. We got a new manager, Brian, and he made a really shitty comment. Where is she? Made a really shitty comment at me. I'll explain in a second. Also, Randy, quick question. Can you shave your one big toe? Why is that toe hairy? Work at a bank, so it's not too bad. Just enjoy being able to tell people to fuck off if they're being disrespectful. Very true. That's gotta be a nice perk. I can't do that. I mean, I'm probably gonna start, but it's not gonna go well.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
No,
Glad you
Randy, why is there so much? Wait, is it a shadow?
Legally, I
No,
can't
you have hair.
force
Oh,
you
you have
to
hair on the other
work
toes.
without
Never
a
mind.
warrant. But
I mean, just a lot on the big toe.
key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all
Nope, you're up.
geared up to the
Alright,
field by the
bye-bye, Starfucker. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow doing shiny hunting streams, so if you're around and you want to check it out, come in again. It was good talking to you, though. Let me know when you get Pokemon so we can actually fucking hang out. Or not, you know. Whatever. Whatever. Yeehaw. That was an interesting response. I'll take it though. Why not? Oh god. You know what? It's not worth it. He can't catch up. Oh yes. New manager. So they called me. So the new manager and my front end manager called me into the office on last Tuesday, not today, last week, and I've been having trouble with my blood sugar lately. It was just just high a lot. I couldn't take it down. If it was going low overnight, I wasn't getting sleep. Whatever whatever the situation was, it was happening. It was happening frequently. So I was calling out because I was feeling sick from it and whatnot. And he called me to the office and he was like, "Hey, Sean, your attendance is pretty bad. Like that. Like we need to fix that." So totally fine to do. Like that's him doing his job. He noticed that there's a pattern that I'm calling out. No big deal. He can tell me that. I can also tell him that I can't fix it. That I'm doing my best. Things just go wrong sometimes, and I'm trying, and I don't know what to do. So, the comment he made after, though, he asked me how old I was, and I was like, 25? And he looked at me and he's like, "Yeah, you should have whatever's wrong with you medically under control by now." So, absolutely the fuck not. I'm not dealing with that. That was ridiculous. That was a shitty comment. think I missed. Something tells me I missed. Uh-oh. Well, that's just unfortunate. Oh no! Oh no! He shot the other one! This was a bit of a mess. Ooh. Bro, I just got this shit. That's none of his fucking business anyway. I mean, you're right. Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know that I just got it 3 years ago. But fuck him. So, you know, whatever. Whatever. Totally. Exactly. Bullshit. Bullshit.
We felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock
Oh well, it happens.
pop off on impact.
So, whatever. I mean, I wanted to leave anyway. I just needed a reason to. There it is.
Okay, fellas. The dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain.
Yeah, we'll finish this place up.
Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll beat this. I'll beat this operation,
this guy once he shows up.
and I'll probably just get all the bottles in the second place. I don't think I'll start it.
Steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock side. When you're in position,
I did not mean to hit this button in Twitch. I have no idea how to get out of mod view.
To the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Yeah, that wasn't anything I had.
Come on, chums. Let's get to that water tower.
Murray, take care of him. Don, either the next two locations deal with drug manufacturing? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, you know what? No, I wanna throw this up here first. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze so hard. Hold on, I'm gonna walk away. I expect there to be 12 more of those. Glad Usopp got a shirt. His nipples must be happy too. I'm sure. Okay. I thought I could do that, but I guess not. This never made any sense. Wait, Nick, what part are you at now?
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
I don't know what I was trying to do there. If you tell me the part that Usopp gets a shirt, I'll smack you.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the
So you're obviously on the Sky Islands at this
flow
point.
of water through a valve? I should press the circle button. Success! Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Zoro Tarzan into the woods. Oh, so you're well into Sky Island. What episode number are you on? You're probably like 160 at least at this point.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
I gotta stop sleep darting guys in the crotch. Don't worry, you're back. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
How to drive a stick shift.
The 159? Okay, so close. Close to 160 at least.
Time for phase 3.
I didn't even know you were gone, Joe. I did notice you were gone, actually.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get
Butter, stop shooting. Don't shoot a guy in the dick. But, Sly, you definitely had that in your hand.
Hooks on. Pull away.
Oh, Brian, I know... Okay, wait, Brian, have you played the South Park games? Oh, saved it. So far, I can see why people didn't like it. Good story, but not as exciting. Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen for a lot of it. I think a big part of it too, like part of what I liked about Alabasta so much was like the crew split up and they had different things going on at different times. So it made it more interesting to know how it all coincided with each other. There's not much of a split up in Sky Island, but you don't even have 40 episodes left, so it's. I know that sounds like a lot, but compared to how much you watch so quick, you'll get through it, and it's the least exciting arc, so that's not too bad. But like I said, I liked it the first time through. Only Stick, I bought Fractured, but never played it. Me and Nick are actually playing on Mondays. We're doing the Stick of Truth on hard. We're doing a challenge run to try and not change equipment. So, I'll text you on Mondays and see if you want to watch it, because we're gonna get our shit wrecked.
You can take all you want. I can. No deal.
Been shagged with Arceus and haven't gone back to Attack on Titan. Okay, you know what though? That is fair. We can't get mad at you for that.
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I've been to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such
Hell yeah.
things.
We'll see how far we get.
Show your bling and
We're gonna give it a good shot.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks. No! Let's dance!
Completed the Starly Dexent. Nice. I can't believe that one did not hit me. Oh, that was about in time. just the drip slide. It's true. Got into one of the space-time rift things. So, I got to the point where they told me about them. I didn't go into one. Because I saw one, but it was across a river that I couldn't jump over, and I didn't see how to get across. So I just... That was like the last thing I did before I stopped. Sunday night? Yeah, before I stopped Sunday night. That was like the last thing that I saw. And, but I did see Chris Pass go into one. It looks pretty sick. But it also looks absolutely insane. Did you go into one just recently?
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape
Yeah, I'll definitely just,
tricky.
I'll get the
Angry
bottles
having
and
just
I'll call it
missed
for
me,
tonight.
She took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the
Maybe
nightclub
not.
and throwing the
Maybe-
frustrated
who knows?
forger behind bars.
We'll see where it takes me. We'll see where it takes me.
The gang and I
Got one
headed
earlier
out of
today.
town for a week in
So,
Monaco. I figured the team
what'd
had
you
earned
find in it?
themselves
Did
a
you find,
well-deserved
like...
break.
Well, obviously it's like different Pokemon that you wouldn't normally see. Did you find, like... Are they higher levels in there?
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started a crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great
Caught a lick of
lengths to
tongue? That's
convince
pretty
others
sick.
of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwork Wings, the symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper.
I do like this world a lot, I'll be honest. I'd say either World 2 or World 6 was my favorite. The one with the, like, specifically the one in Canada with the trains.
But they're also bringing me.
You should play it. Play it while watching One Piece. You're not going to miss much in Sky Island. Can I get the upgrades now? Yeah.
Fly, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
Forgot that you can only use up to a certain level, so my alpha Tangrowth isn't obeying you. That was unfortunate. What level obeys you? That means getting up? Yeah, I understand that. You were the third person to complain about getting up to me today. Did you know that?
With the drawbridge up,
Up to 30?
the only way across that river is on those conical rocks.
What star rank are you?
Remember how to fire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family?
Because I know I'm 3, I know I'm rank 3, and I think up to level 40 obeys me. I think. I could be wrong though.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
You're 3? Okay, so I guess I'm wrong. If you only have 30, obviously I only have 30. He didn't see me. Oh, he didn't see me. I really thought he saw me. It's 45, so it might be 40. That's fair. Well, either way, one of us is right, because it's definitely not 50. Saw that one. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is the one I wanted to get. This one always gave me trouble. It's about to again. I kept missing that as a kid. Probably 40 because I definitely have upper level 30s that listen. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I do too, actually. Or not upper level. I have 30. I think my Dartrix is level 34. Okay. I believe that this is as many bottles as there are here. On this side. Actually, no. I lied. There's like 1 or 2 more. Oh, he didn't hear that. Which way to turn? Okay. 38 Ursaring. Oh, right, because you used the wrong can. Yeah, instead of using like the small ones, you used the extra large, right? That's so funny. Like that's of course something you would do. Okay. Let's see. That's so funny that you messed that up. Where'd you get that candy? Yeah, Teddy Ursa only needed 1 level. I mean, to be fair, now you also have a really strong Ursa ring, so it's not like it wasn't a total waste, I'm sure. But at the same time, it does kind of suck because that's not what you meant to use. You could have used it on something more stupid. Probably from a side quest. That makes sense. Pretty sure I got everything on that side now. So, what am I at? 19? Does that make sense? I think so. I think that makes enough sense, because I'm going to go over here. There's going to be 1 here, there's going to be 1 or 2 on top, and then they're going to be on the other side of the island. The place, you know, the guest houses are. I do want to get back to it. I'll probably get back to it tomorrow. That was pretty cool. I didn't expect that to work. What? There's a big-ass bug in your room? What kind of bug? Okay, cool. All the power-ups are gotten in this world. Oh. He did. Yo, Brian, are you still here? Toby is trying to. Yeah, I give him all the credit. Good protein. That's a fair point. might be 7. Oh shit. Didn't get a degree in bugs. That's fair. Yes, you are. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna text Jake and see if he's coming tomorrow. I think he's tied up with Clone Hero. He's doing like a tournament for it, so I don't think he's gonna be able to make it. In which case we'll need a 4th person. So I'll text you. You can come either way, and we'll just swap off to But yeah, if you're able to come tomorrow and do some raids with us, let me know. Do you have the shiny charm in Shield by any chance? Like, did you you have to finish the entire Pokedex? Like, you have to catch all 400 Pokemon. But you're gonna go though, because you want to watch at least an episode or 2 of Attack on Titan before it gets too late. That's fair. No, thank you for coming out again, dude. It really does help with the viewer count, and we're getting closer to affiliate. The only thing I mean, I really just need the followers at this point. So, and we're getting there. I think I'm up to 38 or 39. So, by playing the different games, it's helping me get to different. I mean, maybe. I don't know, because, like, I don't know the best way to get the different, like, viewers. Some people say, like, oh, like, if you play more popular games, you'll have people watching for those games. But at the same time, if I play a popular game when everyone's playing it, no one's going to look at the bottom of the list and see someone with 3 viewers for it. But, you know. Peace out, Girl Scout. Enjoy Attack on Titan. You're going to. Still got to finish the decks? Okay. Gotcha. But, yeah, if you still want to come over and do the raids, let me know. Because we'll be doing them anyway. Ooh, okay, here's the problem. I see 3 bottles. Oh, you know what? No, there's a bottle over there. Yeah, so I think I got them all. I know there's a bottle over there, so I'm good. Ooh, shit. That's okay. Okay. I know, so there's 1 left. I think it's over here. Yep, cool. You're gonna unfollow? Deal. Bye, Chris. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Actually, I didn't want to do that, but if I kill him. Nick, in his normal fashion, I don't think Randy is here anymore, and he did do it without saying goodbye. I think, so there's 3 treasure in every world. Where's the 3rd one? Got 1 there. 1 here. That's gonna kill me. Oh, no, I got 3. Yeah, because the other one was down there right at the start. Oh, okay. No, we good. 10:02. Nah, I think I can do it. Would you guys stick around for a bit longer if I go for this world? I'll leave it up to you guys. Because I know it's getting kind of late. I know it is 10 o'clock, so. Yeah, you stick around? Alright, I'll do this world then. Sorry, bro. Just killed your friend. I think I'll have this game beat in the next 2 or 3 streams, because being that I won't have to worry about beating Sly 1, since it's already done, I'll probably have time to do 3 worlds next time. 3, 4, and 5. And then maybe do 6, 7, and 8 the time after that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to start Sly 3. I am planning on doing Thieves in Time as well, so you will get to see the game. Like I said, it is what it is. I remember very well that when me and Chris were playing through it. I remember he brought a massive bag of peanut butter M&Ms, and he left them here, and I ate them all. I think that's funny. I think it's very funny. I hate the way this is inverted. It's the weirdest thing.
Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
shit. I can still make it. I can make it! That's what you get for texting and playing. Oh. Well, I don't see the point of leaving if you were just going to come right back out.
Really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Take some shots of the guests. So, for the Volbeat concert, I don't know who's going to be there exactly. I do have to find that out. Sorry. I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know if it's seat or floor. I do want to text them, though, about it. I am curious.
Carmelita's here, too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
It's at the Prudential Center, right, Brian?
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Yes, okay.
Another officer
Cool.
undercover.
Cool.
Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops.
Arpeggio would have been such a cool villain had he been fleshed out more, and Episode 8 wasn't all about Clockla. Was just there 2 weeks ago. Oh, was that the Hailstorm show? Dude, how was that show? That must have been sick. I would love to see them again.
A member of the Claw
Because with
Gang
Disney,
and Canadian
money was a
shipping
little
fare
bit tighter.
owns half the trains in Canada.
But with the shows that are popping up, I can't pass these
Bring
up.
them back to the safe
I had to
house
make do.
and we'll start building a game plan.
Amazing. That's so cool. They only so what was their last album? It's been a while since they put one out, right? It was the one after Into the Wildlife. The one with like Vicious on it, I think, right? I'm looking right now. Oh, Vicious. Yeah, it's been now 4 years. You were so close. Oh, well, yeah, with the pictures you were sending, it really seemed like it. Those are 4 very good albums. I think the first one was probably my least favorite. But even that had some really good songs on it. Well, actually, I'm saying that, but I'm looking at it, and I did love a lot of these songs. Strange Case of may have been my favorite. I think it was just the heaviest still. But some very good songs on Into the Wildlife. I did like that a lot. That was what we saw them for. And, like, met them for. Did the VIP shit for. Yeah, that was my birthday gift. Thank you again for that, obviously. 6 years ago, but my fucking god, that was so cool. Them and The Pretty Reckless. The Pretty Reckless hits different after you've watched Gossip Girl. XOXO. Though I actually haven't watched Gossip Girl because my friend is bailing on me. So I'm a little mad at her. Let's open the drawbridge. Cindy Lou Who.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the
Their most recent album was awesome. Did you listen to it? I don't think we've talked about it. God, what was it called? Was it 25? No. That's definitely not what it was called. No, Death by Rock and Roll. My favorite song on it was called 25, though. If you haven't heard it, check out that album. No, and it was terrific. You did check it out. It's so good. I can't wait to get that magazine tomorrow and see what the review is for us. I think that's so funny that we got a review without even knowing it. That's pretty cool, though. I just hope it's positive. But again, whether it's positive or negative, it's going up on the fridge. Because either it's a positive review that we'll want to hang up, or it's our first negative review, and we gotta hang that up. There's no other option. 2. Yeah.
You can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket
We'll see.
when he returns to his post.
Stop walking, buddy. Good. That's true. We did get that review that when we got called new metal. That guy was not listening to the concert at all. That was for Bodum, wasn't it? That was the Bodum concert we got reviewed for there. That was so bad. He was so like, I'll take a negative review, but my God, don't call me new metal. Don't you dare disrespect me. Like you can call my music shit. I mean, you call me new metal, and that's a whole other battle I gotta fight now.
Good job, Sly.
Pretty sure it
Now
was.
take those stolen keys back to the padlock witch to lower the drawbridge.
That's so weird. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy to think like that we still opened up for Children of Bodom. That we can say we did that. It hits different now that they're not around too, but you know it's unfortunate, of course.
Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
Let me get my gauge back up and then. Can I have a Murray mission? Yeah. Should I just? Yeah. You know what? Let me just do that. Now that I got it over. So I feel like my favorite album this year, Last 10 Seconds of Life and Infected Rain. I did not hear either of those. I wasn't crazy about Last 10 Seconds of Life with the album that Jimmy had us listen to. I remember that. So I never checked them back out. But I know they've released like at least 2 other albums since then. My dad likes them actually. He liked them more than I did. They're on tour. They're on tour with Cattle Decapitation right now. I'm pretty sure. And Extinction AD is opening.
That chopper
But Infected Rain, why do I know that band name?
aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player.
It's a sequel to that one? That makes sense. Fair enough.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
What else came out this year so far?
Fast to keep your strength up.
Oh, they opened for Butcher Babies at the Chance in November? Oh, that must have been cool. I do wish I went to it. Why did I not go to that?
Fast to keep your strength
Was it?
up.
Wait, no. Was there another show I was going to that night? Kind of like Ginger? Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Use the left
Infected
analog
Rain?
stick
Interesting.
and hold down the
That's so
R
cool.
button to fire. But be careful.
I wonder why I didn't go to Butcher Babies. There must have been another show that I was going to, but like I didn't go to. Did I go to shows in November? No. I don't know what I was doing. Like being a loser, maybe? Sounds like it.
The enemy missiles before they hit
I wanna shoot you. I guess I should take care of this. Well, no, PS Now, don't do that to me. For the most part, I'll say PS Now has been pretty good. I will give it the credit. Cool.
Murray triumphant.
Good work. The sky's all clear.
Maybe you peer pressured Christy to come. This Friday's stacked for new releases. Let me hear it. What's coming out? I know I have my list somewhere, but Well, I mean, I can pull it up, actually. But your list will be much more definitive. I know February had the first couple of releases that were on my radar that I wanted. Oh no, you know what? Let me leave. No, I gotta put that on.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally took the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this risky, there has to be a
Saxon,
suit around here
Persephone,
somewhere.
Corpse Grinder's coming out. That's right. Oh, Abysmal Dawn. Abysmal Dawn is coming out. I did just see something for that today. Venom Prison. What are they? Are they like what genre would you consider them? Because I feel like I was getting them confused with a different band. And Korn is a new album coming out. I haven't been listening to Liquid Metal, I guess, so normally I would have known that, but not now, I guess.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I'd recommend searching all the rooms.
Death metal?
It's
Interesting.
statistically probable that each
That's crazy that I didn't hear. Well, like I said, again, I have not been listening to Liquid Metal, so it's not too crazy that I didn't know about a new Korn album, but
ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
they're one of those bands that every time I hear a new song, I'm like, oh, this is really good. I'm going to pick this up. And then I never pick it up. And I don't know why. Every time. I heard a couple songs from their last album, because their last album cycle was when I was listening to a ton of Liquid Metal. So I heard Cold, I heard Idiosyncrasy. There was another song on it that I thought was really good that I liked. But did not get it. Don't know why. Knew it was going to be good. Korn is a band. See, and that's so funny too, because me and Chris have been listening to Into the Trivia Pits whenever we did shiny hunting and stuff in the Dynamax Adventures until we started streaming, that is. But part of it was he would always ask me, he's like, why don't you just call in? And I'm like, because I know the second that I do, that episode is going to be all about Korn, and I don't know Korn. And he said, it'll probably just be easier for you to learn everything about Korn than it is for you to not call in anymore. I'm like, you're probably right. Because I've heard, because there have been riffs that they play, and it's a Korn riff, and I'm like, well, that's really good. Like, the one track in particular that I know that I love, I don't know how familiar you are with Korn in general, I think it was called Ball Tongue. Such a cool riff. But then I heard the rest of the song and I was like, oh, this is very mediocre in my opinion. I don't know.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Must be there. Ha ha ha. But Once Human is coming out on the 11th, which I'm very excited for. Allegiant is the 25th. Trying to think of some of the other stuff. Uh-oh. It's the groove they build on. They're hosting a mass for a release party on Thursday. That's very fair. Oh, and Voivod, Scorpion's coming out with something new? Interesting. And Immolation, yes. I was hearing very good things about the new album. I'll pull up my list in a second, see if there was anything else. I feel like that covered everything. February 25th for Scorpions and Immolation.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Oh, I didn't even have a Legion written down. Shit, okay, well, the only... My bad. Oh, In Sight is coming out with a new album March 25th called Wake Up Dead. And Crowbar, March 4th. Those are the other two I have listed here. Slash has one out next week. Another solo album. Miles Kennedy on vocals again.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit.
Violence on March 4th. Oh, wait, they're coming out with something?
You'll need to dance with
I didn't even see that.
her and
How'd I see their
crowd
tour, but
distracted.
not a like an announcement for a release?
About dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
No,
I'm
I-
hyped.
I know just the girl for
That's
the
gonna be
job.
awesome.
Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry.
EP?
Do I know
Gotcha.
you?
I used to chase
That's still
after you
exciting.
back in Paris.
Paris?
Is it re-records or is it like new material?
You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté. Try to memorize.
I didn't check out the single yet. Pretty sure
Now
new.
your turn.
I've been a mess with new music recently, man. I have been.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all. Nice. Lovely.
Biggest perk of work being slow. That's pretty nice. To browse all the sites. Very fair.
As well.
Very fair. I usually I like the whole Spotify release radar kind of thing, but at the same time, it thinks I listen to like a lot of black metal, and I don't know how to tell it no. I want it to know that I don't. Oh my god. PS Now. It must be like that. can hit the
Thank
no
you.
button.
That was delightful.
Yeah, I get that. I think it does the same to you.
Constable
Because I do put like remove from list or whatever it is, like whatever the reject button is,
Your
but
friend
they
here is
keep
quite
putting
an
shit in.
accomplished dancer. I tried
I mean, I
to
don't
follow it,
use
but
Spotify
he
a
was
lot,
never.
so it's
His
not like
skills
they're.
far
It's not like they have a lot to
surpass
pick from,
me.
but I know I've listened to a lot of death metal playlists. I know I've listened to a lot of thrash metal playlists.
Carmelita
Does the same to you, or Willie Nelson and David Bowie demos. Interesting sweep. That's pretty nice. Going from Immolation to some David Bowie.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. I plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants.
So weird.
And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses.
Let's go on my
That
release
should
radar.
clear things up for the
Let's
heist.
see what bands are here that I know about and or care about. Ghost with Call Me Little Sunshine. New Corpse Grinder song, okay. Halo Effect, I don't remember who was in it, but I do remember that there were some cool people in it. Immolation, Creator had that new live album. Extinction AD put out a new EP or something. Whereas when a band or artist you follow is featured on a track, but it's not. That happens. So I can't tell you how many times, like, or not even that. I can't tell you how many times Exodus came up with like a weird ass, like, not rap song. I don't even know what you wanted to call it, but it wasn't like the Exodus I listened to. But I guess because of the algorithm, they were just like, yes, this is the same Exodus. Enjoy this track. I'm like, no thanks.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to
Oh,
neutralize
look at that corn.
the
corn.
defenses.
New corn song is
We're
there.
going to need free
Venom for
reign in
you.
the sky during the
Fair.
heist.
Oh, Venom Prison is here too.
Chopper parts are
Shadow of Intent with Chuck Billy. Interesting.
Has been
Hit for an Autopsy. I do have to check out that album. Oh, Matt Heafy with that song with Chuck Billy.
drop bombs.
Voivod, Morse Mississippi MS. Ooh, a new Michael Romeo song?
Targeting arrow.
Oh, shit.
Follow it back into the action. Launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
I remember this mission gave me and my friends so much trouble when we were little. So much trouble.
Nice flying, partner. That Jeep's
Heafy with Billy. Yup. I don't know Michael Romeo released something new. And Avatar needs to chill with like the 19 billion singles they're putting out and just put out an album. I feel like since they've released their album, they've put out like at least 4 singles. I can't keep track with singles because most of the time in my mind when I see single, I'm like, okay, I'll probably just wait for the album to be released. And that's a bad mindset, especially now. But my god. Maybe they have a new one, Cruel and Unusual. In the next cutscene, I'll look up a list of Avatar singles in the last year or two, to see if I'm like I know I missed them because like I said, I haven't listened to them because I was just gonna wait for the album. Let's see, what should I do? Yeah, I'll do Elephant Rampage first. Whoa. Oh, I was like, wow, that worked.
Sly, we need to find a way to get Rajad's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
You know what's really weird? I very, very specifically remember doing this mission when I was a little kid. And, I had a wired controller, and I put the wired controller through the bottom of my bed, like the sheets under the bed, so I could play this with my arms under the blankets, and I felt so cool, and then I had to get up because we were going to Denny's for breakfast, and I don't know what was up with my life. 5 singles in the last year? Jesus.
Job well done, Sly.
I mean, you know, good for them, but also, at this point, just put them together and call it an EP.
Headdress jewels worn by both
Please,
elements.
for my sake.
The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephant's backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
I go the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. He came out over here. I mean, I'm sure they're all very good songs. I love their last album.
Sly, jump over that elephant's trunk if he tries to swat you off his back.
Oh, well, that worked out. Oh, yes. Going hunting, Barrencloth Mother, Construction of Souls, Cruel and Unusual, and So Sang the Hollow. Oh, Cruel and Unusual wasn't even the most recent. That's the one that was in my playlist, so. Or is that maybe not the complete order of them? Again, a very good band, so I'm sure they're all very good songs. It's just, you know, please put them together for me. I like to be very organized with my music, and some bands don't like to, and that kills me. Cruel is the most recent in 2022. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, you're gonna go across the bridge. Oh, you asshole. Well, I can get it? Yeah! Woo! Rest of 2021? Okay, that makes sense. Sound is, bro.
That's it. With these jewels, I can make an ultra hard radial saw for the heist.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna get under fire, but oops. A little upset that Byzantine canceled their tour, but you know, they've done it a lot.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting.
Satriani has a new album next month, I think. Okay.
Unlock the vault
Oh yeah, and Steve Vai put one out last week.
I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each
I
till
know.
I find it?
That's the idea.
I feel like it's already happened a lot, like since we've started playing with them. But it was funny because when we went to play with Warbringer in Queens, I don't think you came to that show. I think you stayed back for that one. Jeremy Kling was doing sound for the tour, and so we were talking to him, and funny enough, we had mentioned that we just played with Byzantine, and he brought up, he's like, oh yeah, the Absence and, you know, Byzantine were supposed to do so many tours together, but we didn't because Byzantine kept canceling. So it's a thing that they regularly do.
Nice work.
So the fact that we got to play with them twice, I guess, is a miracle.
Let it be in Murray.
So I guess I'll take it. Not 1 plus. Oh, I guess. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Shit, now I gotta come back for the vault. Because that's the last mission. Alright, that's fine though. I'll do that real quick.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
Maybe the
I need
first
to
time I
hack
did that.
both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch.
Flake more than
above the vault.
Kellogg's. Fucking true.
If
Unfortunately.
I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Okay, I'm in. Hack breaking the level 6 barrier.
What?
Almost there.
No.
Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system. Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access.
What are the odds we get a new Megadeth song when they play Within Flames? That'd be pretty cool.
Almost got it.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay, going for level 3.
Cool that they're doing that tour again, but Within Flames. I feel like that had a lot to do with Chris Broderick really wanting to go out on tour. You don't just reschedule the same tour after doing that same tour anyway.
Yes! Headed for level 2.
Oh, Sly. I didn't even know that could happen.
Almost have it. Going for level 1 access.
What songs do you think we'll get from In the Court of the Dragon from Trivium? I think we could hear some pretty cool stuff from that album. But I don't think we'll get a song like Shadow of the Abattoir live.
I can taste it.
I'd love to hear Sword of Damocles though.
I'm unstoppable.
Josta's gonna have Nugent on the podcast soon. Guarantee it'll be irritating to listen to. More than likely.
The big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear. Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's
Yes,
main
Damocles.
bridge.
Funny you mentioned Abattoir.
Cut off
Tell me why.
reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic
Jimmy also
winch.
wanted to hear it, but I
Once
don't see it
down,
being a
he'll
live
cut
song.
the wings
Yeah,
free
it
and
doesn't
then
seem
winch
like. I mean,
back up for an exit. Murray should then
there are
make
too many
his way
dips in
out
it.
of the palace. I'll cover
I think
his
that's the
exit
issue.
with the RC chopper. Once he's past the
Too many dips in
drawbridge,
it to be
we're home
performed
free.
live. Pacing is too slow. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, the two singles that we got anyway when we got Feast of Fire and In the Court of the Dragon, those two songs are great. I'm trying to think of what other song. Like I said, I'd love to hear Sword of Damocles. I'm blanking on song names. There's a couple towards the end that I think would be really sick. Once I get through here, I'm gonna pull them up. I feel like I did this one. Crisis of Revelation. Yes. Still gonna pull it up though, because that's gonna kill me. Because I know there's a couple I'm thinking of. No way back, just through. That one would be cool. It wasn't one of my favorites, though. The Phalanx. That was the one I was thinking of. That was awesome. I think you like that one, too. Volunteer Hands would be really cool, too. And that's pretty much the whole album. Yeah, the album is great.
You've gotten the insanity strike move.
Dawn of Decadence. It really, I wouldn't be upset with any of them. Phalanx was a Shogun Leftover song. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. What's your favorite Trivium album? I definitely think In the Court of the Dragon, after a couple listens I gave it, is way better than what the Dead Men say. I don't think it's as good as the Sin in the Sentence, but still, definitely. I hope Lamb of God shakes up their set. I really feel like, if for no other reason than it being the same tour, then they will. Like, I really think that they should, just because of that fact alone. Shogun? That's fair. Mine is still the Crusade. With Shogun being a close second, though. I stand by the Crusade.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you could demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
Alright, let's do it.
Last one. Uh-oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones. Just 2 more cleats down here. That's it for the lower section.
Shogun in Waves and Vengeance Falls. Those are your top ones? Interesting for Vengeance Falls. That's pretty cool. That's not an answer I think you get very often from Trivium fans. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So, when I was hanging out with Randy for New Year's Eve, I saw his dad for the first time in, like, a long time. And... Woo! Woo! Say so? Okay. I saw his dad for the first time in a very long time. I met his girlfriend and everything. She was really cool. And she was saying that her best friend's son is the bass player right now for Upon a Burning Body.
All the manpower you need and look into it.
I know we were talking about them, but I just thought of it.
Murray, you in position?
Check.
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting.
Alright, that's so cool.
I believe you owe me a dance.
About time.
I feel like I'd like them more if I gave them a genuine listen. I just haven't done it. I don't think this world even took me an hour. Listen to all their stuff a few weeks ago? That's so funny. How many do they have?
You look familiar.
It's only been like 40 minutes. Yeah, because it was right around 10 that I started it.
I often deal with police while on the job.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Alright, because I have 3 of their albums. I'm trying to look which ones I have.
Yes.
Give me a second. I know I have Straight from the Barrio. Oh, I have Straight from the Barrio, The World Is Ours, and Red, White, and Green. I'm sure I got that one from you. I'm sure I got The World Is Ours from you, too. I don't know who else I would have gotten that from. I don't think I bought it. I know I bought Straight from the Barrio. You have Game Over? Oh, see, I don't even have that one.
Ooh.
World Is Ours was the one that you're talking about?
Nice.
Not Game Over? Okay. I'm gonna look up their stuff in a second. Okay.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What?
Let's see.
Cooper!
Found the Burning Body is not on Encyclopedia Metallum. Oh no. Now I have to use Google.
Hurry,
Well,
I'll cover your escape
I will in a
with
minute.
RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
These things are heavy.
Oh no, it's not in the next one.
This is tense.
One of their songs been used in TikToks a lot. Yeah, Extermination? Exterminator or Extermination? I forget what. Because Nick was telling me today, he's like, I heard a song that was actually pretty good on TikTok today. From Upon a Burning Body. I was like, oh shit.
Nice flying, Bentley. Not far to go. We're almost home free. Punch
You did it. 5 albums on Spotify? Yes, okay. So I gotta get 2 more. That's all I gotta pick up.
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings,
Earlier
Charlie
ones I didn't
blew
pick
a
up?
cover and started making
I don't know.
arrests
So
left and
The
right.
World Is Ours.
With his reputation in
World
shambles,
Is Ours was
John was
2010.
forced to flee from his own party.
Then Red, White,
He's
and
now in
Green. And The
hiding,
World Is My Enemy
somewhere
now,
deep
and now
in the
Southern
jungle.
Hostility. Oh,
The
but they
gang
have an
and I took a
EP from
break and headed for
2020 that
Bali.
they released, Built from War, that I heard songs from.
It took
Oh, and they have
doing,
some
but
singles
we
too,
eventually
like
snuck
Snake
Murray
Eyes.
onto the set of a
Was that from
full-blown
Southern
Indian
Hostility? That
musical.
sounds like it could be from Southern Hostility.
I was happy the guys got to unwind,
Oh,
but
this EP, this
Sean
EP
was
is.
still out there.
Oh.
And
No, I lied to
somehow,
you.
I knew things
World
were
is Ours, Red, White, and Green, World is My Enemy, Straight from Barrio, and Southern Hostility. Okay. So I'm gonna get 2 albums. Alright. So, yeah, how long was this one? 54? 58. Yeah, alright. Cool. So thanks for hanging out here, dude. I'm gonna call it for tonight. What do you call it? Like I said, I'll text you tomorrow. I'm working from 12 to 4, and I'll kind of figure out what I'm doing with Jake, if Jake is coming, and if Chris is coming. And, we'll go from there. We'll probably I get here around like 6:30 is usually what we do. And then we stream from like 7 to 10, 7 to 11, of course, whatever time you'd have to leave if you'd want. Completely up to you. We'll go from there. I do think what I'm doing is I think tomorrow we're doing that, and then I think Thursday my last stream of the week is going to be with other Brian, red hair Brian. And we're going to be doing some Shin Megami Tensei. Playing one of those games. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're just getting into it. It's such a weird game. If you're around that night, you should just you should even just come in for 5 minutes just to see what that game looks like. It's fucking terrifying, but it's awesome. So yeah, so cool. So we picked up the corner tickets. I'll let you know about the Slipknot tickets. Let you know how tired you are after work. That's totally fair too. So keep me up to date. I'll keep you up to date. And thanks to everyone else who came in. Having a lot of fun doing this. This is really cool that I can keep my blood sugar in line for as long as I, need to now. Have that more under control, and I am getting a new system, so that's only going to get better from here. So, look, yeah. Is anyone live that I want to raid? Is that a thing? I don't know. What did I do to Twitch? I messed it up. Nah, no one's live. I'm not going to raid anyone. Whatever. I'll figure out what I did to Twitch. Alright. Good night, everybody.